Hello students. Today I will be explaining you the poem, a small poem, Birdie, Will You Pet, from your literature book. Now this is a poem by the poet Allingham. He's a poet from Ireland. Okay, it's a small poem, it's an interesting poem, and through this poem, the poet tries to tell us the importance and value of freedom in our lives. Freedom, what do you mean by freedom? What exactly do you mean by freedom? Freedom means the right to do anything that we like. Whatever we wish to do, the way we want to live our life, that is called freedom. Where we are not, now you will say, ma'am, if we have to follow our parents and everything what we do, our parents tell. That is because y'all are small right now. As children, we have to follow some instructions of our parents and our elders, but that is because they are guiding you. Okay, but still you have freedom. You can do many things the way you like. Okay, so freedom is something which we can do on our own. We can take our own decisions. We can go out to play when we want, of course with some restrictions, some limitations, so that we don't hurt others. Okay, so freedom is something which is very valuable, very precious, and which we cannot buy with money. Can we buy it with money? Can you go in the market and you give some money and buy freedom for yourself? No. Okay, so what the poet tries to tell us, that freedom is more important than money. Money you can get, but freedom is something more which is more precious. Okay, so like for example, suppose if somebody gives you a choice that he will give you, you will be given a lot of money. Okay, lot of money, lot of good clothes, and a lot of your favorite things to eat, everything that you want. But on which condition? But then you will have to obey their orders all the time. You will sleep according to their wish, you will eat according to their wish, you will not be able to go out on your own. Okay, so if somebody tells you that I offer you either money, lot of money, but then you will be my slave, आप हमेशा जैसा मैं कहूँ वैसा ही आपको करना होगा. Would you like it? What would you choose then? You will say that no, I don't want that money. I will want my freedom. I will, because freedom is more precious to me, right? So, same way, in this poem also, the poet is expressing that freedom is very, very precious, not only for us, for even animals and birds. Animals and birds also, they like to be free. They like to live a free life where they can fly anywhere they want, they can go anywhere they want, they can eat the things they like. Okay, so here in this poem, it is a small conversation between a small girl and a bird. Okay, the girl sees a beautiful bird one day and she tries to give her many temptations, many things to attract her, and she tells her to become her pet. Now, when a bird becomes a pet, is it free? No. It loses its freedom because it is kept in a cage. And when it is kept in a cage is very small. It cannot fly. It cannot eat what it likes. It cannot do what it likes. So it takes away the freedom of the bird. So here the little girl is trying to convince the bird by giving her various offers, nice, interesting, and expensive things she's trying to give her, so that the bird becomes ready to become her pet, to come and stay with her in a beautiful cage. Now let us see what are the different types of offers that gives that bird. She tells the bird, that I will give you a very nice velvet bed, and I will give you silken quilts. What are quilts? the blankets, the soft blankets which we use during the winters. So she gives her the offers that I will give you expensive, nice, very comfortable velvet bed for you. I will give you silken quilt, and I will also make a nice, beautiful satin pillow, a pillow which is made of satin. Satin is a soft fabric like silk. Okay, so it tries to tell her that I'll give you, make a very comfortable place for you to stay. So please come to me and become my pet. But the bird refuses. She said that I sleep in an ivy tree. Ivy is a plant, it's a tree. So she said, I prefer to sleep in an ivy tree, which is like a wall for me. It protects me, it gives me shelter. Okay, sitting over there in the tree, even if it is raining, I can hear the raindrops falling. I can hear the nice sound which is made by the raindrops. But the rain doesn't come inside the tree because it is very thick, very dense. You have seen now birds are sitting in their nest on the trees, but they don't really get wet because of the leaves and the branches. So it says that I'm happy here and I'm well protected by my tree, and I don't get wet even if it is raining very heavily. From here, I can see this bright sun shining at the dawn. What is dawn? Dawn is it's the beginning of the day when the sun just begins to rise. Have you all seen the sun at dawn? Early in the morning when the sun just starts coming up, it looks very beautiful. Nice orange, like a orange it looks. So she says, I can see the sun right in the beginning of the day, and I can sing whenever I want. I can fly wherever I want. I can fly across the trees, across the fields. So I'm free to be the way I am. So the girl then again gives her another offer. She tells her that, oh, Birdie, Birdie, please come and be my pet. No, I will give you very nice, beautiful necklace. I will make a nice, beautiful, and very precious necklace which is made of diamonds, precious stones, and amber. And I'll make it myself. And so you will look very pretty with that. Okay, so she tries to tempt the bird again now, but the bird, it refuses for this also. She says, oh, so thanks for all these things. You are so sweet, but thank you. I do not want all these diamonds and all this jet and amber. All these are of no use to me. I don't want them. Okay, that is because for me something more valuable, more sweet, more precious is there. And what is there? The bird's feather necklace. It is the bird's body is made of soft feathers, no, that become like a necklace around her neck. Okay, so she says, I'm happy with this beautiful feather necklace which is there on my neck, and that is so precious for me that I will not even sell it even if you give me 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds. Pounds is the currency of Britain. Okay. So she says that your valuable stones are of no use to me because my freedom is very, very precious for me. Now again, the girl gives her some more other offers. She tries to say, okay, bird is not coming and not becoming my pet. I will give her some more offers. Okay, some more attractions so that she can be tempted, so that she will not refuse. So she says that now that I will buy you a nice, beautiful silver dish for the grains. The bird eats grains, no? And for that, in the cage, you need to put a small dish. So she says, I'll buy you a beautiful silver dish which is decorated with silver threads. Okay, and I will buy a golden cup, a cup which is made of gold, from which you can drink water. And I will also make an ivory seat. What is ivory? Have you heard about ivory? What is ivory? Ivory is very precious thing. And do you know how we get, from where we get ivory? Any guesses? Try to think. Okay, ivory we get from the teeth of a elephant. The elephant has got huge tusks. You all must have noticed. The elephant has got two tusks, white, that big teeth coming out near the trunk, those are tusks. That is called ivory, and that is very expensive. Now it is banned. We do not get anything of ivory now, because animals, elephants used to be killed because of getting that ivory. It is very precious and it is white in color. So the girl says that I will make an ivory seat, a seat which is made of ivory for you, and I will spread nice soft carpets so that you are very comfortable in your cage. Now for this, the bird again refuses that no, I don't want all these things. Can I drink running water from that gold cup? In the gold cup, what will happen? The water is still water. Okay, from morning to evening, that same water is kept on that. It becomes dirty also, and it doesn't taste good. But I cannot drink the running water which I can when I'm free. A bird, where does it get water from? From all the springs, all the streams which are running by, na? And have you seen that water that is so fresh coming, falling, flowing very smoothly? It is clean and clear. So she says, I cannot get running water from a gold cup. That water will not be any good for me. Can a silver dish the forest hold? She says that when I'm free, I can eat whatever I like. The whole forest is mine. Is it true or no? All the birds and animals, the whole forest is theirs. Whichever tree they like, whichever fruit they like, whichever greens they like, they can go over there and they can eat it. Nobody will stop them. Okay, one day if they feel like eating a mango which is there, so they can go and eat a mango. Okay, otherwise they can eat something else, some grains are there. So she says that in one small silver dish the whole forest cannot come. You will give me some fixed grains every day, and I will have to eat that only every day. I have no choice of my own. But when I am in the forest, I can eat whatever I like, whatever I wish. She says that I don't want your ivory seat also, because that is fixed in the cage. I cannot move anywhere from there. But on the trees, the branches which are like rock, which are always rocking. Why they are rocking? They are moving, no, because of the wind blowing. Have you seen on the trees? The branches are shaking little bit, they are moving, and you feel like you are sitting on a swing over there. जैसे आप झूले में बैठते हो तो वो हिलता रहता है. So the bird also feels that I'm more happy to sit on a twig. Twig is a small branch of a tree. So she says that I'm more happy to sit on a branch of a tree, of a tree, which is like a swing for me, a rocking chair for me, and I enjoy that more. I would enjoy that more. And then she says, I don't even want carpets under the feet. I don't want carpets under my feet. No, why she doesn't want? Because a bird doesn't stay at one place for the continuous time. No, it likes to fly in the air. And she says that when I fly in the air, it is very soft, because what is there beneath her legs or beneath her feet? The clouds, the soft clouds. When I am flying in the air, that is more soft and more comfortable, and they give me more happiness. So, saying this, she says goodbye to that girl and she thanks her for offering her all the nice things. But she says that for me, my freedom is more valuable, more precious, and more important than all the comforts that you are giving me. Because what will happen by getting all these comforts, she will be losing her freedom. She will be restricted just to a small cage. And saying this, she flies away from there. So, students, I hope you have understood this poem. Okay, in a simple way, the poet has tried to tell us how valuable our freedom is for us, as well as for our animals also. When we keep any animal as a pet, we also have to see that they are losing their freedom. We keep them for our pleasure, but they suffer. They are not very happy to stay in such with comforts, but they are losing their freedom. So now let us read through the poem line by line. Okay. So child. So what is the child? Child is that little girl you can see in the picture. Birdie, birdie, will you pet? Summertime is far away yet. You'll have silken quilts and a velvet bed and a pillow of satin for your head. So the girl is telling her, Birdie, birdie, will you become my pet? Summertime is far away yet. So which season is going on? It is the winter season. Okay, so she says there is still a long time for summer and it is very cold now outside. So I can provide you nice, beautiful silken quilts and a nice, comfortable velvet bed. So it will be very soft and very warm for you, and a pillow of satin for your head. I will also make a nice, beautiful, soft pillow which is made of satin. The bird says, I'd rather sleep. When you are reading these contractions, I and D, okay, these are the contractions. So please don't say I would. You say, read it as I'd. I'd rather sleep in the ivy wall. No rain comes through, though I hear it fall. She says, it is better that I sleep in the ivy wall. Okay, now it is not a wall which is made of ivy. Ivy is a plant, it is a tree, but it is very thick. बहुत सारी branches हैं, बहुत सारी leaves है उसमें, and the bird is comparing it with a wall. जैसे wall strong होती है and it protects. So she says that I will sleep in my ivy tree because it is strong like a wall. It protects me, it saves me from all the rainfall, all the wind which is going outside. So she says that no rain comes through inside in this tree. No rain comes. I do not get wet, though I hear it fall. I can hear it falling. I can hear the rain coming. It is falling down outside, but inside I'm safe and protected. The sun peeps gay at dawn of day. The sun peeps. Peeps looks very quietly. The sun peeps here. It is, she's comparing the sun is coming out of the sky now when at dawn. Have you noticed? During dawn, the sun is slowly coming out. Slowly it is peeping. जब आप चुपके से कहीं से झांकते हो, देखते हो, that is called peeping. Okay, so sun also looks as if it is peeping out of the sky slowly. And gay means happy. The sun is peeping happily at dawn of the day. All right, and I sing and wing away. And I can sing and wing away, fly away. I can fly to my happiness. I can fly wherever I want. I can go around. I can see the whole forest. Next, the child says, oh birdie, birdie, will you pet? Diamond stones and amber and jet. These are the precious items that she is offering her. Diamond stones, the diamonds, jewelry, stones, precious stones. Amber is also a material from which we make jewelry. And jet, again, it's a precious metal, precious item. So she offers her that diamond stones and amber and jet. We'll string on a necklace fair and fine. We'll take all these precious things and make a beautiful little necklace to please this pretty bird of mine so that you will be happy. I'll make a beautiful necklace, beautiful, expensive and precious necklace for you so that you will be very happy. The bird says, what the bird is saying here? Oh, thanks for diamonds and thanks for jet. But here is something daintier yet. She says, thank you for all those diamonds and jet, but I have something which is much more sweet. And what is that? What is more sweeter than all these things? a feather necklace round and round that I wouldn't sell for 1,000 pounds. Okay, so the bird tells that the necklace which is around my neck, that is made of feathers, that is more precious to me, and that I will never give to anyone, even if you give me 1,000 rupees, 1,000 pounds. Oh, birdie, birdie, won't you pet? We'll buy you a dish of silver fret. She says now. Now she offers us some other expensive things. She says that please be my pet. Won't you become my pet? I'll buy you a nice, beautiful dish which is made of silver fret. Silver fret, silver threads. A dish which is decorated with silver threads, a golden cup and an ivory seat. I had explained you what ivory is, a golden cup and an ivory seat, and carpets soft beneath your feet. Under your feet, I will spread nice, beautiful, soft carpets in your cage so that you can sit nicely and comfortably in your cage. What the bird has to say for this now? Can running water be drunk from gold? She says, can I drink running water from your gold cup? Will I get any nice fresh water? Running water is fresh water, okay, which is running, flowing in the streams. Can I get that water in that little gold cup? In one gold cup, how much water will come? Very little. Can a silver dish the forest hold? Can that little small silver dish of yours, कैन इट होल्ड द होल फॉरेस्ट? फॉरेस्ट में जितने भी ट्रीज हैं, जितनी भी खाने की चीजें हैं, क्या सारी उसमें आ सकती है उस छोटी सी डिश में? क्या मेरी पसंद की all the things that I like in the forest, can it come in that silver dish? Can I eat anything what I want? No, that is not possible. No, what it will get to eat? Only what the girl will give her. जो भी grains girl ने दिए खाली वो ही खा सकती है वो. A rocking twig is the finest chair. So a twig which is rocking, I explained you twig. What is a twig? It's a small branch of a tree. And why it is called rocking? It is rocking means shaking, shaking like a swing. A rocking chair you have na, so same way rocking twig is like a best chair. वो मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छी chair है because I can swing on it and I feel very nice. I enjoy that. And the softest paths lie through the air. And when I fly in the air, that is the softest path because I'm flying among the clouds, I'm flying through the air. So उससे soft तो कोई path हो ही नहीं सकता, कोई रास्ता उससे ज़्यादा soft नहीं हो सकता. And saying this, she says, goodbye, goodbye to my lady fair. Okay, lady fair, she's referring here to the girl. Okay, she's telling goodbye, goodbye to the beautiful girl, to my lady fair. She thanks her and she flies away from there, and she refuses that I will not become your pet because for me, my freedom is most precious and I cannot give it at any cost. Okay, I hope now you have understood this poem, everyone.